Dead Zone is a super overlooked setting in Warzone and can be the difference between surviving and dying in some scenarios, so we're gonna look at the best settings possible for Dead Zone in Warzone. I'll just briefly explain what exactly Dead Zone is first though. Basically, Dead Zone refers to the amount of movement you do on the analog sticks before there's a response on screen from your character. So if it's on something really high, like 40, you won't move on screen until you've moved your analog sticks quite a bit. Then of course with 0 Dead Zone, the analogues are super sensitive and responsive. For the most part, Dead Zone is a great way to stop any stick drift and a wandering aim. Generally how you do this is, go into a private lobby or Plunder, put your Dead Zone on the lowest number, then see if your aim drifts. If it does, put the Dead Zone number up a little bit more, then keep doing this until you have 0 drift. So, the Dead Zone setting can be a great way to stop stick drift, but can ruin your response time when you're trying to move quickly in a gunfight or snap onto someone with your aim. By the way, if you do end up enjoying this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more Warzone videos. Anyway, people spend hundreds and hundreds to thousands of pounds to get monitors and wired controllers to minimize their response time, so they can be as close as possible to the real-time changes and information on the game. What Dead Zone can do if the setting is too high is ruin some of this overall response time. This is because if it is quite high, you're going to have to move your analog quite a bit before your character moves on the screen. So at some point you need to consider whether you can manage a little bit of stick drift to improve your response time. I'm at the point now where I could use Dead Zone settings a little higher to completely offset any stick drift that I have. So I could just leave the controller just sitting there and there would be no movement. But I actually allow just for a tiny amount of stick drift movement, which isn't too disruptive in game. And the reason I do this is so I can have those movement times a few milliseconds faster. I know this sounds minimal, but every little advantage and percentage increase we can have matters. If you're reconsidering your Dead Zone settings, let me know down in the comments. Bye for now.